I feel like I handled it well, but you know, I get impatient and I get indecisive, and I just don't want to. I just don't want to choose something that I actually may get bored with, because that's my thing. I get bored quick. This is going to be the vlog that I'm dropping this week. Okay.
No more hiding in disguise. Dreams and all my faith and all my flaws. I can't imagine what I did.
I'm not. What do you call it? Make sure I'm not picking everything apart because of self-sabotage for no fucking reason at all. That's the main one. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Go ahead and click that subscribe button, because today we're going to be talking about corporate baddie versus, I don't know how to name that one. I don't want to call it that one. Corporate baddie versus just, I don't know. So I'm at the coffee shop and sipping on my chai. The reason why I said corporate baddie versus blah 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 blah, still haven't figured out the name, is because I have 3 interviews today. I already did one, and let me tell you, your girl was nervous. Couldn't tell, but I could feel it. You know, I could just feel it. Like, so the first job was for, see, it says customer representative job, but to be honest, it's really giving. No, it said, the role said marketing specialist, but the title said customer representative job, which I've done in the past, and I'm really good at it. You know, I can't even help it. Like, I'm always trying to find some solution or FAQs, something to like just condense what we talking about here, because I hate walking around and around and around and around and around and around. You know, like, who wants to do that? So, I just feel like what they were presenting is pretty cool, but it's a range, right? And all I know is I'm not starting at the lowest range. Okay, this is a serious moment. I'm not playing, because the way the economy is set up, you know, who finna? Not me. What was I saying? Yeah, usually when one thing starts to like unravel, everything else starts to unravel, and you gotta be like, why does this always happen to me? But I'm not gonna do that today, because I'm kind of over it. I'm talking about my interviews. So this is going to be the vlog that I'm dropping this week. Okay. I gotta say. Okay, so I got 3 interviews today. I'm really nervous because the first one was good, but I don't know, with me, I feel like I'm never satisfied. So I'm trying to make sure I'm not, what do you call it? Make sure I'm not picking everything apart because of self-sabotage for no fucking reason at all. That's the main one. But yeah, like, the thing only needed my mirror for a second, so I just came out here for this video. Alright, let me break it down like this. But oh my god, I'm gonna have to edit so much. Okay. When I went into college, I was like, all right, I could see me doing business role, because I'm pretty much on the money. I'm about my business, but at the same time, I just feel like okay, basically, I got this part of my journal is like basically talking about like how I saw myself, like, because I was in sports for such a long time that, you know, people like, you going to the WNBA? I'm like, y'all know damn well that's probably not going to happen. But nice dreaming with me, you know. I know I'm pretty good defensively, but let's not do that, okay? But basically, I was like, dream job thoughts. I said, my favorite kind of movies are when like a strong independent woman who usually works in a marketing firm, usually handles accounts, which I like. My forte is social media management, like digital marketing coordinating, stuff like that. Like I want to get in stuff like that, content creation. But sometimes I wonder, like, if I ask myself, like, I just want to do that part for fun and advertise myself and my side business, or what? So, like what, you know? So, this character usually faces self, which I have been doing for the past 2 years, and goes on a journey of unlearning survival mode tactics, which is always on autopilot. Revealing the character's hyper independence and pride, you know, which usually leaves her without a man because of pride and hyper independence. If you don't need a man, then why would a man be around? Because you got it covered. But at the same time, I always wonder, like, don't a man want a woman who got everything covered? So, like, they don't bring extra, like, baggage to somebody else's life. You know what I'm saying? And then they build from that, and they get to build more and create something new together. That's what I be feeling like. But the way this be going in, this day and age, it be like, you just never know. Anyways, this person works really hard and does everything by the book. So everything is either deemed as wrong or right. So for me, I've been in an unlearning stage, unlearning certain things that my parents bestowed upon me that doesn't fit my personality that I have now and my everyday routine that I have now. Trying to shed off, you know, things that may hinder me or make me live in fear, you know, which were protection mechanisms for my parents, you know, to keep me safe. But you don't want to keep going with that after a while because you don't want to live in fear. You don't want to feel like you have to feel afraid of everything, you know. This character loves competition and challenges at her job, but she fails to realize that she carries this same kind of mindset into her personal life.
So clearly I'm sipping because I'm guilty, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Guilty. So, this character usually struggles with commitment issues and pushes men away after getting too comfortable because she fears uncertainty.
Guilty.
She is me. I'm not playing. In order to make herself feel better, she picks men apart. Okay, I don't want to drink to that because I feel like I finally realized. It's crazy. In my defense, I was kind of taught, which I unlearned, and I'm not blaming anyone because everyone's human and the parents do the best they can when they're raising you. But I feel as though, what about say? Yeah, and parents, you know, they do the best that they can raising you. But the way I was raised was to expect the worst and navigate from that. So basically, plot before your demise. So basically, assume the worst. But the main word I said basically again for is assumption. Like that's what it is, right? So, and we all know assuming can make an ass out of you but assume it can make an ass out of you. That's the main one. She's usually the popular character, and everyone loves her, praises her. This part right here always confuses me because I don't look at it this way, but in the movies this is how it's portrayed. And I always try to find ways to humble myself, but sometimes I humble myself too much and I kind of forget all the things that I've gained, experience that I've gained, the talents that I have, and I just push them on the side, like, because I shrink myself because I shrunk myself, past tense, because I didn't want to be that person. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you can hate the player, but you can't hate the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's my actions show better than my words. It's not like I'm out here bragging, but the actions show that. So it's like, oh, like, you in this regardless if you want to be or not, you know? And don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's just hard to tell who you actually have, like, who's your friends, who to trust, and who playing a role and just, you know, using you, you know? And just...
Okay, so this concludes part 1 of this video. If you would like to hear more about my interview journey, go ahead, click that subscribe button and like this video, and I'll be back next week. Thanks for watching.
I had to read between the lines.